Now this is my skill test where I got the topic of employee review system. So this is the front page when we start this project. So here is a button for register. Here if we click that, we can do sign up over here, but since I already did the sign up, I'll directly do the login. So this is the email ID and I entered the password. Now here already I have created employees, so they are of two type, employee type and admin type. And here we have three buttons: delete, edit and assign review. If we click on delete, then it will get deleted. At the same time, if I click on the edit button, here we can do the editing. At the same time, we can also select the roles here. We can make them employee or we can make them admin. So this functionality is available only for admin. Only admin can has the right to make that person admin. And here we can do updation over here. And then if I go back, there is a functionality for assign review as well. So if I click here assign review, here we have two things, reviewer and recipient. Here there is a drop down, we can select any of these as the recipient and then we can click on assign. Here we'll get the pop-up for review assigned successfully, and there is also a button for add employee. Here we can put the basic detail and we can add another employee, and there is a button for sign out. If we click on the sign out, then it will get sign out. Now let's move to the coding part of this. So let's first see the model section. In model section we have two things, review and user.js. Now we have used mongoose and here we are using require. In package.json type we are using CommonJS only, not module. So in mongoose, first basically we have to create the schema. So we created the schema, email, password, username, role, assign, review, everything, and this timestamps we have assigned true. It automatically shows created at, updated at, and then we have used user schema dot pre dot save. So this is basically for bcrypt hashing. So whenever we put password to hash it, we have to use bcrypt dot hash. This pre is the hook, and save, before saving it gets hashed. This is basically a hook, and then here we have used is modified, and this is for validating the password. Here we have used bcrypt dot compare. And if we go to review.js model, so here also we have created the schema, reviewer, recipient. Here also timestamp is there, and then we have exported this. Now moving to the next part, that is the controller. Here we have also created middlewares, mongoose.js. Here we have created the mongoose.js file where we connected this project into a database called mongoose, and then this is basically a middleware for authentication. So there are certain functionalities which only authenticated person can do, like login, logout. So this is basically a middleware. So whoever passed this middleware, only that person can do logout and all. Now coming to the controller part, user controller. Now this is for sign in, where we have used request dot is authenticated. If user is not admin, then we have returned something, and then we did rendering, and this render add employee page, render edit, and this is sign up. At last we have also did add an employee, and at last we have also done sign out functionality by clearing the cookies. And this is for review controller. Here review controller also, first we assign the review by using is authenticated, the middleware which we have used. and then we have created submit review. Here we have used user.find1, user.find by id, and similarly we have done the update review. And there is a file for dashboard controller also, where we have used middleware request.is authenticated, we have used filtering users.filter, and we have used render employee dashboard, etc. At last we have returned res.render, and for front end we have used views header.ejs, add employee.ejs, where we have used normal css, and yes, we have used normal css. That's it.